Good day everyone and welcome to Exile News, the weekly show that brings you all the important news and informations on Path of Exile. Starting the week with the community showcase, because GGG was actually too busy working on the game itself, so we got a compilation of interesting stuff that's going on the forums and on Reddit, starting from some videos, hideout videos, there are some death videos, there's some comics over here, some tattoos, which are pretty interesting. Also some fan art and other videos, so overall pretty interesting stuff from the community. Also, GGG fixed a memory leak which was affecting Windows 10 users, so if you had this problem, now it should be fixed. Also here there's more about it, on what it was, why it happened and everything. As usual, GGG tries to be more transparent on everything, especially big bugs that happen within the game. And then, out of nowhere, came the news of the new currency stash tab. So, if we can see over here it is, you can see on the left the new stash tab. It's basically a premium stash tab, as in you can rename it, you can change the color, but what it does is it has a slot for every single currency item in the game. So as you can see on the left there are the scrolls, on the right all the quality items, on the middle left are the magic items, so items affecting blue, in the middle items affecting both blue and yellow, so magic and rares, on the right the items working on the rares, and then bottom left there's the item affecting links, bottom right are the removal, regret, kind of crazy stuff, and in the middle is the god item, the Mirror of Calandra, which you won't probably be seeing anyway. So this tab can hold up to 5,000 items in the same slot, so this is absolutely amazing quality of life for just slamming all your currency into the tab instead of just having, I don't know, maybe you are the type who just put them into rows. I used to do that. After a while I just throw them in, I didn't even really care about the order. However, this tab is really useful, so you may want to stop and think about pay to win, not pay to win. I'm not going to go into that. However, I think this tab is absolutely amazing and it kind of came out of nowhere. I wonder if it's been in the works for a long time, or if it kind of came after the suggestions that people made about having a currency pouch that you can use, that you can have on your character, which can hold like 6 currency items and doesn't fill your inventory. So all in all, very nice quality of life change here, which of course you'll have to pay, but you probably just need one stash, especially if you just play only the temporary leagues. So also we got the most popular skills and unique items in Perandus as of now, of course, and you can see there's a bit of a difference, but not too much, between hardcore and softcore. For example, for softcore, of course, the most used skill is Blood Rage, then there's Willing Blade, Valaste, so it's all utility skills. As far as primary skill goes, we can see Earthquake for the 75 plus and Blast Rain for the 90 plus. Again, Blast Rain, Lightning Arrow, Cyclone, Earthquake, Lightning Arrow, Cyclone. So pretty much you can see over here which are the top meta skills, which are definitely strong, and if you want to do a really strong build and you don't know what to do, you can choose one of those and be sure it's going to be really good. For the hardcore skills, we got Enduring Cry as first, and other than that it's pretty much the same. Also, for the 90 plus, Earthquake is still dominating. We saw last week how Duelist was the most played Ascendancy class, because yeah, Permanent Fortify and Earthquake are really good. Also, Blast Rain, most people probably played again with Duelist anyway, so there's that. As far as unique items goes, we got Aziri's Promise, the unique flask from Aziri, and then crit items Voltaxic Rift, of course, since Blast Rain is the most used skill anyway. As far as hardcore player goes, however, the Maroyarchy, reflecting the Earthquake as the most used skill, and 90 plus of course is Lightning Coil for the defenses. Again, Voltaxic Rift really meta this league, also really affordable, so if you want to try it, this is definitely the league you should do it in. And last, we got a bit of story with a new item about the Star of Rayclust. So, Star of Rayclust is tied to the lore of Mervel and of Daressus, and if you want you can read all the story here. It's pretty interesting and it adds a lot to the lore if you didn't know about it yet. Also, we will get this new item which Garena already has, and it's different, it's going to be different, and the different thing is going to be the recipe, the hidden recipe you will need to actually get these items. So it is going to be pretty interesting, but let's take a look at it. And let's start instantly from Grant's level 20 Illusory Warp skill. Now, we don't know what that skill is, but it's probably going to be really cool, or at least I really hope so. Because this looks to be a very nice amulet. You are immune to silence, pretty damn good. Although silence is only happens when like opening a strongbox with a curse on it, or finding a hex font. However, when you find an X font, it feels like silence just happens a lot more than other curses happen, so might be useful. Increased radius of curse skills, this is always pretty nice. All elemental resistances, fire resistance, cold damage, so overall it's really an interesting amulet. It's also a ruby amulet, so good luck chancing that, that's not gonna happen. And it's also corrupt, so no working on it. Yeah, I can't wait to see what Illusory Warp skill is. Really interested in this. The fact that it's added by the amulet might mean we will never actually get the skill in other forms, like the Ice Storm for the Whispering Ice. But yeah, we still don't know, so that's about it for this week. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and a comment down below. Also, if you want to remain updated every week, be sure to subscribe to my channel. So that was all, I've been your host Giorgio, and I'll see you guys the next time.